In 2006, girl power pioneers the Spice Girls were no longer a band, but appetite for their music had not diminished. In a small corner of northwest Melbourne, tribute band the Chili Mamas reigned supreme. 10 years later, they decided to reform. This is their story.
At the age of 5, you took hold of our mic. The stars in your eyes shone as bright as you. Now you're 33, you thought you lost that dream, but you're holding on, you just can't let it go. Don't matter who you are, reach your dreams, reach out far. You wanna be a superstar. You wanna be a superstar.
We caught up with David Kapasky, the band's founder, marketeer, and longtime manager.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Which of the Spice Girls do you represent?
I am Sporty Spice, which is kind of cool because I am an athlete.
Duh, baby. Sexy Spice, clearly. I mean, she Ginger, but at first she was called Sexy Spice.
Stop right now, thank you very much. I was not finished talking about my hats.
Ever since the demise of the group, how have you kept yourself busy?
Pretty good, you know. Finished up with the group and, I've just been doing my thing, you know.
And how would you describe your thing?
Entrepreneur, you know. I'm an entrepreneur.
I've got a regular gig, thank you very much.
Soccer or rugby's on Thursday night. There's tennis on Friday night, and there's Saturday morning lawn bowls pennant that I play as well. And that's about it. Apart from skating, inline skating. I've thought about taking up croquet as well, but I don't want to overcommit myself.
I am absolutely a solo performer.
I work in childcare, so I get to practice a lot of my moves while I'm at work. I do little dances for the kids, and they help me with my choreography all the time.
Let me count. So we've got Michael, Belinda, August, November, Shaden, Jaden, Bianca,
You just have to look at this and realise I do my own choreography.
What would you say was your inspiration for starting the Chili Mamas?
Well, pretty funny story, you know. I was watching Hey Hey. It's Saturday. So Red Faces came on, and it was an act called the Australian ABBA show, and I thought, you know what? I can do that. Well, not me, but I could get some girls together and we could do that. So I thought, you know, we'll get them together and probably be huge, you know, like sort of on the level of Baba or Born Again, or, you know, like the Australian ABBA show, or, you know, Abbasation, you know, any one of those. Bigger, probably bigger. Yeah, that was the plan.
So I take it you're rather a large fan of ABBA.
Who?
How is it that you first became involved with the Chili Mamas?
well, of course I was asked. You know, me and the other Victoria have so much in common. Obviously, we are both individuals in our own right, but, you know, I guess it's just my amazing singing style and just my posh aura.
Well, I reckon I probably really got involved way back when I was like 15. I remember I learned every word, every dance move, I did little shows for my friends at school and they told me I looked and sounded just like her.
Well, I just saw the ad for the Chili Mamas and I thought they need a sexy spice and I just thought that fit, you know? Like, well, they call it ginger spice, but I'm pretty sure it's sexy spice, so.
I was at the gym one night and this chick that she like helps out with spots me when I do my weights. She said to me, you were singing in the bathrooms the other day and you've got a really awesome voice. You should really, you should do something with that. You're gifted, and I've always thought that I had something to offer. I thought I had something special.
Could you please tell us about the Chili Mamas' first performance?
Well, I think Posh had to do like 3 nervous wheeze before the show. Actually, she's going to kill me for saying that.
It was a very sunny day. I was looking amazing, of course. Isn't that right, babe? Babe, not everything is about you. If you can just keep your mouth shut for 2 minutes.
There was lots of men in the crowd and I thought that maybe they were there to see how strong and independent women are. But it turns out that they just all wanted to root us.
I don't know if you really call it nerves as such. Like, for a long time I've had irritable bowel syndrome.
Has your relationship with David ever become romantic?
No, I don't need a romantic relationship with a man.
I've always sometimes thought that, like, Dave's always had a bit of a thing for me.
Don't make me laugh, David. Only in his wildest dreams.
David and I used to be inseparable. We would do this thing on Sundays where we'd go to cafes together. We didn't talk a lot because I was normally 3 tables down.
I guess I don't want to be seen to have preferential treatment, none of them want to be the special one, so they don't want the jealousy arising. But don't listen to them. I gave it to all of them, at least once, all of them, Gave it to that Jerry in the back of the car, feminist, yeah. Feminist her. Right up the femini.
So we heard the news this morning that David hasn't contacted Rebecca in regards to the reunion. Do you have any concerns about who'll be playing Scary?
Honestly, whatever. It's never been about Scary anyway, has it? Let's be honest.
I didn't know Scary wasn't returning. Aw.
Look, I always felt bad about having Rebecca in the band. I always thought we needed someone a bit more authentic, like Black.
Woo! This is awesome! Another show! Alright!
I'm so excited.
You get my messages. You've changed your phone number.
I haven't changed my number. What are you talking about?
You're here for the show! That's
You
brilliant!
refer to yourself as an artist, but how much credibility is there in being in a cover band?
Well, Elton John did cover of Candle in the Wind and he was quite successful.
Oh, I believe you'll find that Sir Elton did in fact write Candle in the Wind. How have you taken to the news that Jerry shall no longer be participating in the group's activities?
Sorry, who?
You see, what most people don't understand is that song was actually written for Norma Jean, you might know her as Marilyn Monroe, and then it was repurposed for the tragic loss of Princess Diana.
Can we stop?
I beg your pardon.
You don't have to be a smart about it, okay? It doesn't suit you, if that's what you're trying to prove.
I do beg your pardon.
Get this mic off me.
I'm sorry?
Fucking bitch. Always been a fucking bitch. It's a fucking easy gig anyway, that one. Anyone could do it. I could do it.
Stretching.
Hamstrings, you gotta take care of your hamstrings.
Don't think I bend that way.
Push it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so scared. Hey.
Who's the fill-in for Ginger Spice? Have you found anyone yet?
No, I don't know what's going on.
I think we know. David Spencer. Oh my god, you look so good.
I told you you look like my ex-girlfriend.
No, that's right.
Ginger.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. David, have you got deodorant?
So, do you have high expectations about Chili Mamas being placed firmly back on the map?
No, I don't. No. I'm an independent woman.
Tommy, get back into that naughty corner. Mummy told you she was busy. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, so sorry about that, guys. Kind of stumbled across this internet business. Who knew the demand was going to be so big?
Big reunion show tonight. Right, girls? Big crowding, you know, this is the first show in years, so just do it. Do yourselves proud. Do it proud for this. Boys, girls, do it for David. Do it for old Uncle David.
Let's do it for David. Let's do it for David.
Right, let's go, girls.
Let's do it.
Yeah, pretty excited about it, to be honest. It's a pretty big venue, should hold, you know, 900 head, about $200 for the evening, you know, it's $50 for the deposit, but not too rowdy, we should get that back. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, getting the girls back together, I thought we'd probably push this beyond the tribute act, so I thought, all right, the girls are, you know, a bit of a songwriter, not just an entrepreneur, write tunes as well. So I'll show you. Go something like. Yeah, you know, like something like that. So probably pretty good.
Everyone, welcome. Woo! Okay, Chili Mamas, are we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can read you like a magazine. I can read you like a magazine. I can play you like a video game. And like a GPS, I know just where you've been. I can read you like a magazine. I can read you like a magazine. I can watch you like a DVD. And like a GPS, I know just where you've been. I can read you like a magazine. I can read you like a magazine. I can play you like a video game. And like a GPS, I know just where you've been. I can read you like a magazine. I can read you like a magazine. I can read you like a magazine.
Got to get some milk anyway. So.